Hello everyone. So just doing a little get ready with me for nothing in particular other than making content. Today has been a relatively stressful day, so I thought I would do like a little check-in because my last like actual sit down and talk video that wasn't a voiceover was not in the best of spirits. So yeah, had a relatively stress-free morning, trying to keep it that way. My mommy brought me breakfast, which was so nice of her. So had a little Panera bagel, you know, all that jazz. And I'm just kind of finishing up some projects today. Mostly just like video stuff that I kind of started but haven't finished. And then I got like a package today, so I want to add that to a haul that I just filmed. But I've also been wanting to do like a Sabrina Carpenter-esque makeup look. So I'm going to do that today, but I'm starting by tinting my eyebrows because I haven't done this in a while. And I feel like it's needed. I feel like they look a lot just cleaner when I do it this way. And when I fill everything in, like everything just looks a lot more finished. So I'm gonna fill these in. But how is everyone doing? Did we survive the heat wave? Yesterday we had like tornado warnings. It was very stormy, and this morning started pretty gloomy too, but now the sun's coming out, although I don't know, it looks like the clouds are rolling in again. I think it's just gonna be that kind of day, which I don't mind. Like, I have the candles going, I have the incense going, like everything, my crystals are all arranged just so like the vibe is there. I did meditate this morning, which is something that I don't normally do. Usually I'm just like so focused on like getting as much sleep as I can. I know these look crazy. I promise they won't when they're done. Like I focus on getting as much sleep as I can, so then when I get up, it's very rushed. And like today I'm not working. I have the next couple days off. So I'm taking advantage of that time with doing things that I like, i.e. this. But I kind of want to get back into getting up a little bit earlier to just take that time for myself before I have to go to work, instead of just throwing myself into stress. So I think that overall will just have me feeling a lot better, feeling a lot healthier, you know, just a lot more stress-free. But I'm just trying to not be so stressed like first thing in the morning. I think it's just gonna be a lot more positive for me overall. And I don't know, I think it's just, I need to learn to put more time for myself, so it's not just work, come home, tired, gym, tired, nap, go to bed, you know? I'll say this is not a recreation of her makeup because I don't think I can achieve that level of like glow with the products I have. Quiet luxury, people say. I don't know, that couldn't be me. I'm very extra and I enjoy being extra, as I'm sure you all know if you've been here for more than a video, like more than just this one. See how I feel. This is really just like the eyes are secondary in this look. The base, the skin is what I'm really looking at with how glowy I can get and how kind of just, you know, almost like that soft filter. I'm gonna put a little bit of this white silver color that I have too on my inner corner because I really do love the pop that gives. Ta-da! And then I do have like a darker mauvey pink in this Lucky You, Lucky Me palette. Really pretty colors out of a cheap palette. Like, I can't say I'm mad at it. I've done a little bit of cleaning this morning. I have laundry going. If you hear the washing machine kind of clicking every once in a while, it's just like changing which way the rotation is of the agitator. Because I have bought a lot of clothes and have not done a lot of laundry. Put a little bit of a darker pink on the outside with this really tiny little brush, just for a little bit of depth on the outer corner. Like just a tiny, just a little bit. Because I'm gonna add eyeliner and stuff here too. But I just want a little bit extra like pop of color there. Using tiny brushes is my favorite. Because you can do so much with them. Like I just kind of did this wing and now I'm just pulling it all in to kind of fuse out the edges. And I'm going to use my finger too. Sharpen my liner. I'm using a black pencil liner. And we're going to tight line up under the lashes because that's going to help soften up some of the... Well, we won't have to go in so dark with the liquid liner. And yes, I close both eyes when I tight line. See how that just lines it in a way that really opens up that top lid. It also helps spread out your lashes. Like right at the base. This one's harder to do because I don't like stuff near this eye. I got a little bit on my lid. See? For someone who doesn't particularly like eyeliner, I would say doing it like this. Like this would be fine. You could stop here. Just a real thin line. Well, my version of a thin line. I stopped doing for the longest time because I thought it didn't make a difference. Now that I'm tight lining again and stuff, it definitely makes a difference. I'm gonna put on a few good coats because I want my natural lashes to really stand out. I'm still wearing a faux mink, like pretty dramatic lash, but that's the glam part of the soft glam. Pretty long bottom lashes considering how short my top lashes are. But you just don't see them because I'm like just a brunette, like naturally. I'm gonna add a little bit of this kind of olivey gold color I have into the bottom lash line, just to enhance the color of my eyes. So now I'm just gonna take my pencil and add a little bit more color into my lashes because I want them to be thick, but like a natural kind of thick. Like I'm just doing kind of longer strokes than I normally would. So the base is the most important part of this look, so I want to take my time with it. The Undone Beauty 4-in-1 Solid Serum. This primes, tones, hydrates, and highlights. So we're just gonna get this all over the face. Kind of looks like stick deodorant. To get just in all the places that I tend to get a little dry. Like my chin, around my nose, and in between my brows. Now this stuff is not sticky. So I do want to put like a sticky primer on. And that's gonna be the Care Bear Brighten Your Day primer. And this, again, just bright, glowy, not worried about mattifying. And I'm gonna use a sponge to blend this over top. And then, just to add even more soft, dewy color, I'm going to take my Revolution Liquid Blush. This is vitamin E in it, so it's a lot, it's just a very kind of soft, dewy color. I'm going to just put a little bit on like the apple of my cheek, because we're going to add powder blush too, but I want there to be like a natural blush from within sort of going on. So now the foundation. I'm doing Pretty Fresh because, like I said, I just want a dewy light glow. I'm not doing a lot. That was just one pump. I'm gonna do just like another half pump for the forehead and kind of down the middle and everything. So concealer I'm doing on the chin, above the lip, and down the nose, using it more as a highlight than anything. And then obviously under the eye for coverage. So everything's just kind of shiny. So I'm gonna let everything dry down for a minute before I start putting powders on. But I am going to spray down with Fix Plus and throw my lashes on while this dries. Now we're gonna contour and bronze. I wanna bring the shape of my cheek up and out. So I'm gonna make kind of a C shape going under the apple of my cheek. Like this. You know, back towards the hairline, but under the apple of my cheek. And then just blending everything very nicely. I'm gonna go under my bottom lip, just really lightly down the side of my nose, just to add a little bit more color than anything. Blush, I'm gonna use a really light peach. Tap that on. I do want to put a little bit of highlight, but I'm gonna use an eye brush because I don't want to go too far with it, and it is a bronzier color. Around the eye socket a little bit, going in with kind of a raspberry mauvey nude color. You know the color I'm talking about. I'm not overlining. Finally, I'm going in with the NYX Lip Lingerie in the color Push Up, and another shot of Fix Plus. And we let her dry. I decided, first of all, the blonde wig, hello, complete the look, right? I'm gonna put on a little gloss. I think this lip is just too matte. So here is the finished Sabrina Carpenter inspired look. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, let me know down below. I don't do a lot of celebrity recreations just because it's so hard to try and match face shape. However, Sabrina Carpenter has a very similar face shape to me, so I figured why not give it a shot. But yeah, that's it for me right now. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.